Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Halo 3 ODST. Well, this entire episode is going to be a search for audio logs. There are more than I thought. There are actually 30 in total. One of them can only be gotten on the next mission though, oddly enough. So we've got 14 to find in this episode. I'm gonna try to locate them myself. I've been kind of debating how I would do this though, because I don't know, it's like obviously we're gonna have to search every nook and cranny of the city, but other than the audio logs, there probably isn't really that much to show in the city, but it's like I may go into areas that I've never been to before, and I don't like, you know, cutting that out and not showing it, so if I just cut from, you know, log to log, then I might end up cutting out new exploration, but at the same time, it's like, there's nothing that really shows you where you've been and where you haven't, so I'm not gonna really remember, you know, where I've been in previous recordings and where I haven't. So, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this, but I do know one thing for sure. We need a mongoose if we're gonna do this.
I'll rip your head from your body.
Wait, where the heck are we? Can we not go back to the rest of the city now? Wait, did my mongoose not despawn? Well, shoot, I was wrong. We can't go back and do the rest of the game now. I have got to restart from the NMPD HQ level again. Well, here we are yet again. Time to go audio log hunting. You know, maybe I will just cut to the different audio logs, but I'll show on the map where they are. That looks like one over there. I guess there's no need to cut that.
Stay strong, Mombasa. Our noble militia is hitting back hard. The enemy has begun to retreat.
I think I'm going to puke.
Might make it smell better.
Why do we have to ride back here again?
It's the safest way to get to the Oni building. If we sit in the cab, we're targets. If we let Virgil drive us to the Oni building, the Covenant thinks we're just a harmless machine.
Recycling. Do your part.
Uh-oh. Company, get behind me.
Finally, something between me and all the shooting. Guess we all had the same bright idea, huh? Name's Tom Uberti. Damn glad to meet you. Married, right? You two own a house? Of course you do. Say, when this is all over, if you're in the market for new ceramic siding, hey now, I'm your man.
Tom? Shut up. Virgil, can you raise Dad on this Oliphant's radio?
Wow, buddy. tough customer or what?
You have no idea.
Sadie, you had me worried half to death.
I'm okay. What about you?
The fighting is spreading, damaging all sorts of systems. Power, data, the entire superintendent infrastructure is close to collapse. I'm doing all I can, but...
Dad, you've done an incredible job keeping Virgil together.
Sadie, it's not me. It's the Covenant.
Okay, seems like another supply cache got unlocked. I really need to make sure that I'm safe before I activate those things. Alright, looks like that right there is the new supply cache. Well, let's go check that out. Aw, no mongooses. But we do have this. And more ammo for this. Hey, here's one.
Dad, it's hard to hear inside this oliphant. Say that again?
A plasma bombardment collapsed one of Virgil's tertiary data centers. I was assessing the damage through the underground cameras, and I saw Covenant splicing cables, patching switches.
Wait, the Covenant are helping us?
Well, I'll be damned.
Dad, I just met my first brutes. They didn't seem too helpful.
No. The ones in the data center weren't brutes or any of the Covenant I've heard about. It's a whole new species, Sadie, and they're actually quite beautiful. They have some sort of automatic defense system, but as long as you don't get too close...
You know, and I'm just thinking out loud here. Maybe this whole invasion is just one big misunderstanding, huh?
Shut up, Tom!
Virgil's observing another group of them now inside Kikowani subway station. Hang on a second. I'll connect the audio feed.
Number one rule of sales. Understand exactly what the customer needs. Not what he wants, what he needs. You understand?
Tom, seriously, zip it.
It's dark in the station. Switching the camera to thermal. Strange. There aren't any brutes around. Usually they never leave them alone. Alright. I see 6 of the new aliens floating in a circle. They're surrounding a 7th, touching it with their tentacles. Amazing. You wouldn't believe how fast they can move their limbs. They're working. Doing something to the explosives in the 7th alien's armor.
Oh, their armor contains explosives, so that's why they blow up when they die. Also, I wish that subtitle would get off the screen already. That's clearly glitched on there. What if I save and quit and then go back in? Good, all fixed. Oh, hello. Overkill, maybe.
Dad, what were those explosions? Virgil, can't this oliphant go any faster?
I'm not sure what just happened. 6 of the aliens are dead. But I think... Sadie, I think they gave their lives to free their companion. Yes, yes. I can see it floating away down the subway tube. Virgil, keep an eye on that one.
Covenant with feelings, huh? That's a first.
What was I saying? They're friendly, don't you see? We gotta negotiate.
Negotiate?
We shoot at them, they shoot back at us. That's just bad business. Hey! Hey, aliens! We're in here! We want to surrender!
Settle down, you idiot.
Tom, Don't you get it? The friendly Covenant aren't the ones doing all the shooting.
To hell with demographics. This is a down market. Time to bargain if you want to make the sale. You in the tank, over here!
Close that hatch. Get down from there.
Leave him, Sadie. I'm opening the back ramp. We're out of here.
That's right, up here. What say you and me make a deal, huh?
Don't walk.
Sadie, it's a race. Move!
Where to?
Alleyway, come on!
Clear the street. Oncoming traffic.
You don't understand.
Surrender accepted.
Let's see, that one was right there. Okay.
Hold the creature still! Place the charge before I lose my grip. Ready to explode if any human gets too close. Get it through! Let it do the prophet's work! Damn you, you're...
Alright, let's get to this one now. This one is right here.
That raid blew the hell out of our Oliphant.
Poor Tom.
Poor Tom, he almost got us killed. Now what?
Stay out of sight. Find a kiosk. My dad's in the data center under the Oni building.
Basically right at the heart of the Covenant occupation.
We're going to need Virgil's help getting him out of there.
Here, take my jacket.
I don't mind the rain.
It's fiber armored. I mind you getting shot.
Thanks.
Optican, healthcare on demand. Please place your hand on the touchpad to use the guideline
Virgil,
systems.
get me Dad.
Elevated heart rate. Are you feeling anxious? Stressed? Try Optican's newest mood-settling drug.
And
Stictanisol.
stop playing doctor.
Finally, a kiosk with a camera. Now I can see that you are all right. But why are you dressed like a police officer?
It's Mike's. Say hello.
It's good to meet you, Dr. Endasha.
You know, you are the first young man Sadie's ever introduced to me.
Dad! What's Virgil doing?
Learning to whistle,
Whistle?
so he can communicate with the tentacle aliens.
Stress harms relationships. Good communication and good medicine can help.
We just met a guy that tried the whole communicate with the enemy thing. It didn't work out so well, Dad.
These new aliens are different. Inquisitive, not violent. They're searching for something under New Mombasa, I'm sure of it. And if Virgil can learn to speak with them, we'll be able to determine whether or not they can...
Dad?
Attention, citizens. The enemy has infiltrated our data systems. Do not
Irregular pulse.
Our
Heart rate
vigilance
falling.
police have
Report
imposed a
to
level
nearest
1
hospital.
communications blackout. All civilian chatter is restricted.
No!
All automated city services
Whoa,
are
calm down.
suspended until
They
further
killed
notice.
him!
Who?
The police! They just pulled Virgil's plug!
No way. The whole city would shut down. The evacuation would grind to a halt. No one would be crazy enough to...
No one?
Oh, crap.
Aha, there's another one. Oops! Got a surprise for you guys this time.
Police headquarters, straight ahead.
How does a level 1 blackout work? How do we bring Virgil back?
Emergency communications department. But we can't just...
Kick down the door, plug Virgil back in? You bet your ass we can!
Sadie, wait!
Here's a directory. Emergency comms, 14th floor, elevators are...
Hold up. Look, lobby's all shot up. And over by the elevators.
Are those cops?
dead. Probably a brute kill squad.
Howdy, folks.
Or not.
Sorry about the mess. Since it appears we're all going straight to hell today, I figured I'd send some of my old pals on their way myself.
Listen, buddy. We don't want any trouble.
We just need to get upstairs.
Stay right where you are. Here comes another one now.
Yeah, I don't know why they shut the super down. We'll keep broadcasting as long as we...
Hey there, Jimbo.
What the... Officers down, there may be Covenant in the...
Come on now, get off your chatter and pay attention.
Marshal? What are you doing here? Didn't you get fired?
Remember how often I ask you not to use my half and half? And remember how often you didn't listen?
You? You did this?
Should have stayed in the elevator, Jim.
No, please.
I wrote my name right there on the cart!
Sadie, let's go.
According to this department, I have issues with anger management. If I were you, I'd stay right where you are.
Oh, I think me and Ethan found this particular terminal on stream.
Or your money back.
You two are my hostages. Sit tight, or you're gonna end up like these old buddies of mine.
Mike, we have to get upstairs. Turn Virgil back on.
No talking. You work for the NMPD?
No.
Oh yeah? Where'd you get the jacket?
I stole it from the trash.
A thief, huh? Got a record, you little punk?
Look, why don't you put down your rifle and...
Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth? Hear that? SWAT pussies finally woke up. They'll be wearing body armor, so you have to take the headshot.
Get down, Sadie! Now! Drop your weapon.
Come and get it!
Ha! Damn it, take him down!
Cover me!
Man down, man down! We're blocked in.
He's got us pinned in here!
Back, get back!
Stay behind the door!
Bang and clear!
Oh, my eyes! Oh, you lousy sons of bitch!
Got him! Suspect down!
Sadie? Sadie, you okay?
You! Hands where I can see him!
Don't shoot! I'm NMPD, damn it!
Let me see a badge. Nice and slow.
The whole city's crawling with covenants and we're killing each other.
Here, see? Metro PD! I need to get her to the 14th floor. It's an emergency.
Okay, take her up. We'll deal with this mess.
There must be a dozen bodies here.
We can't save them, Sadie. But we can save Virgil. We have to go.
Ooh, sniper. Is that another one? Yes, it is. Okay, I think we're safe. Safe enough, anyway.
Emergency comms. 14th floor. Should have taken the elevator.
After what just happened? I don't think so.
So, what exactly are you going to say to make them reinitialize Virgil?
I'll think of something.
Hi, I'm cute. Break the law for me.
That's not funny.
I'm just saying. It worked on me.
Still no Covenant activity outside the city limits. I've got 3 more evac points at 200% capacity.
What? Ah!
Somebody answer that damn phone.
I was not safe. Now I think we should be safe.
Emergency comms. 14th floor. Should have taken the elevator.
After what just happened? I don't think so.
So, what exactly are you going to say to make them reinitialize Virgil?
I'll think of something.
Hi, I'm cute. Break the law for me.
That's not funny.
I'm just saying. It worked on me.
Still no Covenant activity outside the city limits. I've got 3 more evac points at 200% capacity.
Somebody answer that damn phone.
Where's the duty officer?
Big desk. At the back.
Thanks.
Any of the ferries still running?
Another ride starting down at
Well, you'll just have to go down there yourself.
As I've been trying to tell you, Captain, I don't have the authority to override. What do you mean, gross misconduct? Captain Dare, I assure you, people are dying down here.
Excuse me.
Yes, of course I could turn the superintendent back on, but Commissioner Kinsler gave me explicit instructions.
You're busy, so I'm just going to borrow this stapler.
Listen, Captain, there's a Covenant carrier hovering right outside my window. There's a sniper in my lobby, and you're threatening to have me fired? Ah! Office of Naval Intelligence. Now there's a contradiction in terms. Oh, what do you want?
I need you to turn the superintendent back on.
Not you, too. I am telling all of you, the commissioner...
I know, but I'm making you do it. At gunpoint.
What gun?
This one.
You're holding my stapler inside your pocket and pointing it at me.
You don't know that.
It might be a gun.
Or a rifle.
Or a rocket launcher.
And if it was, why you would have to turn the superintendent back on.
Nobody could blame you.
Or fire you.
If it was a gun... Oh no! Please, don't shoot! I'll do anything!
It's okay, Virgil. I'm here.
He sounds different.
Virgil, what have those aliens done to you?
Uh-oh. Have I ever accessed this one? I feel like we may have gotten this one on stream. I think I'll go ahead and take a new mongoose, because that one out there has taken quite a few hits. I'm definitely not going to be taking this one. Oh, apparently if you kill all the normal enemies, the engineers just immediately explode. Not really finding any more of those things, and we've still got like 7 more to find. I think I will bust out a location guide for these things. Okay, so, I think I might have made a mistake with, how to do this. I think that in order to actually find all of these things, we're actually supposed to wait until the very end of the game, where it apparently becomes free roam. Because I think a lot of the almost said statues. I think a lot of the audio logs are located in areas that we can no longer access at this stage in the game. I think different parts of the city open up at different times. But I was going to dedicate this whole episode to getting the rest of the audio logs, so... I might do a thing. Also, I said statue because I was reading up. You remember that emu statue looking thing that we broke way earlier in the game? Well, turns out those are actually part of some kind of a weekly challenge, and I guess they're constantly getting refreshed and placed in different locations. But yeah, they're called Moa statues. Those bird things are called Moas, I guess. I thought that was going to be like a collectible or something, but no, apparently it's nothing to really go after in an LP. Anyway, alright, we are now in the free roam version of the Mombasa streets. So yeah, there's a rally point that gets unlocked after beating the game, and obviously I already had it unlocked, that lets you access basically just every area. Although, honestly, it doesn't look too different from what I had before, but yeah, I don't think this area here was open, was it? Anyway, I've got a map to help, or rather, I'm looking at a map that shows the locations of these audio logs, so I don't know which ones I've gotten and which ones I haven't, so I'm just going to have to check them one by one. Oh, I found a door here. I think this should lead to one of the audio logs. Yes, there it is. I was trying to follow another guide, but it wasn't helping me too much, because I needed to, I really needed, like, a map with, like, the marked locations, but it did mention something about a hidden door for one of them. I wonder if that was it. See, now we're in, yeah, now we're in this area that I didn't think we'd be able to access.
Sadie, what's going on?
I don't know. Those aliens have been working on Virgil, and now that he's back on, he sounds
Different.
Virgil? It's still you, isn't it? Can you get Dad for me? Virgil can't reach him. Something's wrong.
Reports are coming in from all over the city. Covenant forces are pulling back in the face of furious resistance.
Man, have I had it with his crap.
Our enemies are cowards. Battle on, brave citizens, and victory will be ours.
Hang on. That's coming from inside the building.
Mike, wait! Where are you going?
This hour, we pay tribute to our fallen heroes, Jim Odingo, Roberto Bustamante, and Marshall Glick.
This is his office. Public Service Announcements Division.
These officers were gunned down in the very lobby of this building by Covenant snipers. But moments ago, members of our citizen militia wiped out the sniper nest with a homemade flamethrower, made from nothing more than an old leaf blower and a can of gasoline. Keep fighting, Mombasa. Fight, and we will win.
Off the air.
Covenant sniper nest. Those people were massacred by a crazy ex-cop. Hell, one of those people was the crazy ex-cop.
And your point is?
People are dying out there, and you're feeding them this garbage? None of it is true.
Yes. Well, some days, truth isn't really a luxury we can afford.
Alright, here's another one.
Come on, Mike. He's a propaganda officer. He's just doing his job.
His job? More like lying to people for a living.
Do you know who is still listening to my announcements? An old woman, too weak to leave her bed. A man bleeding in the street. A teacher hiding with her students in a school basement. They're all going to die.
Maybe, maybe not. The Marines will be here soon.
They are all going to die. My job is to fill the time before they die with truth, with hope. But maybe you can do better. On the air. A special honor, New Mombasa. I have here in studio Uprising Commander Harris Two-Shot Kibaki. Commander, tell our listeners the latest news from the city center. Commander, go ahead. Speak the truth.
Well, things aren't as good as they could be, but they're looking up. We're We're fighting hard.
Good to hear it. Any words of advice, Two-Shot?
Just keep fighting. We can win this battle if we stick together. We can save the city. We can win this war.
Off the air. Now you are also a hero.
You are, you know.
I feel sick.
No. What you feel is hope. Ah, see? You already have an admirer. Go ahead. You're on the line with Harris Two-Shot Kibaki.
That was truly inspiring, Officer Brandley. Sadie must be very impressed.
Kinsler!
But I think she'll be much more interested in this. Sadie, I now control the firefighting systems in your father's lab. If you want to see him alive again, you'll do exactly as I say.
Kinsler's a freaking monster.
Fast, accurate diagnosis, or your money back.
Kinsler told me to meet him at the train station. That's what I'm going to do.
Come on, Sadie. You can't trust him. You know that.
My father is still in Virgil's data center.
I've been listening to your dad all day, and the one thing he wouldn't want you to do, put yourself in even more danger by...
You're not listening at all. Kinsler said he'd trigger the emergency fire response.
And that will...
Flood the data center with argon.
Can people breathe argon?
No, Mike, it freezes you. Dead.
Look, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Virgil, are you there?
I know that look. What's your plan?
Escalation.
Okay. Another one right here. As you can see, they are completely non-hostile.
Out of the way, I'm getting on that train. For me! There's not enough room! Pushing is not going to help. We gotta get out of here.
Why is anyone
They're getting closer. We have to go!
Trans-Bay Express train, now departing Kikowani Station. All passengers must stop with your... Please remain calm. No tickets. No problem. Slow. Children, use caution.
Maybe Dad was right. The tentacle aliens he found, I think they are helping Virgil, bringing him back from the dead.
But why would they do that?
Dad said they were looking for something Virgil found.
Keep it clean. Leave all luggage on platforms.
Maybe they're sick of fighting, just like us. I don't know. Dad would know the answer.
We'll ask him when we see him, okay?
Okay.
Now, where are you supposed to meet the commissioner?
Platform 9. He's got a private train.
I still think you should let me...
If I don't come alone, my dad will die. Kinsler made that clear. You and Virgil know what you have to do?
Yeah. Covenant are closing in. People are panicking. This is going to get ugly.
This day is a nightmare. It all keeps getting worse. Everything's falling apart.
Not everything.
Listen, I know I'm just a girl who got you fired.
You're more than that.
I might also be the girl who gets you killed.
Maybe, but not today.
Mike, I want you to live. I need you to live. For me.
Aha! Okay, I think we're safe-ish.
Platform 9.
There's Kinsler's private train, guarded by corrupt cops with machine guns.
I'm going in. My father's life is on the line.
Be careful.
You too.
What? Wait your turn!
Excuse me. Sorry. Coming through!
Get away from the train, you hear me? Everyone back off.
Steady, officer. Not yet.
I can't hold the crowd back much longer, sir.
Kinsler!
You won't have to. My passenger has arrived. This way, Sadie. Push right on through.
Make some room. Let her through.
It's not fair! We all deserve to live!
Now's our chance. Rush the train.
Any other objections? Careful, Sadie. Watch your step.
You ever worry there might really be a hell?
Oh, I know there is, my dear. And you and I are leaving it. Officer, close the doors.
Button up, men. We're out of here.
I don't want any of that on board.
Yes, sir.
You can't just kill them.
Why not? I'm getting quite good at it. For instance, I killed your father an hour ago.
Okay, I ended up having to use another guide.
You killed my father?
My men near Virgil's data center tripped the fire response system. He suffocated and froze. Not a bad way to go, all things considered. I wanted to tell you, face to face. Please, get all your tears out now. It's a long ride, and I don't want to hear you moaning all the way to Nairobi. Well, come to think of it, I might.
No sign of it yet, sir.
It's a pink, airborne octopus. How hard can it be to find?
The tunnels are crawling with buggers, Commissioner. We've lost a lot of men. Maybe we should...
No one leaves until I get that alien. Do you hear me, officer? It found a way to hack a superintendent-class AI. Knowing how it did that is vital to the war effort.
Like you ever cared about anyone besides yourself.
Just because I'm a murderer doesn't mean I'm unpatriotic.
Covenant armor approaching the station, sir. What do we do?
We wait! Don't you see the beauty of it, Sadie? Whatever you think of me, whatever I have done, I will leave this city with vital intelligence about the Covenant.
Bastard.
Call me what you like, but the world will call me a hero.
I am amazed that I didn't die. Okay, where are you? Thought I would risk it and see if I could survive that, and I did. Also, I'm back to using the text guide. Actually, I think this might be a different one. No, I don't know if it's the same one I was using or a different one, but ultimately the map, you know, just using the map didn't work out. So now I'm essentially just following from the beginning of the guide, and as far as the guide goes, that was supposed to be audio log number 7. Okay, I knew that there had to be something here because see, I've read that things like the, you know, flashing cop cars and things like that They can be hints and indications that an audio log is near, and well, there was one here. It was another one of these hard-to-see doors.
Fast, accurate diagnosis, or your money back.
Listen to me! The Covenant are coming! Listen to me if you want to live!
I've killed your father, Sadie, and now we're leaving the city. No one is coming to save you. Not Branley, not Virgil. It's the end of the line. What the hell is that?
Warning, firewall down. Control circuits now open for remote access.
That damn machine is dead. I killed it. It doesn't matter. Anything he does to this car happens to you too.
Are you ready to die? Do you want to live? Are you ready to fight?
That's it, Mike.
We need to go now, sir.
Yes, go. The rest of your men will have to...
Die?
Sir, we aren't moving. I've lost engine control.
Listen to me, Virgil, or whatever you are now. Move this train out of the station, or Sadie dies. You hear me? The Covenant will kill us all.
We're knocked out of the system. The train's not responding.
There is nothing you can do to hurt me that won't kill her.
Almost nothing. Virgil, open the doors.
What? No. No. Get back! Get back! Get away from me!
Fitting end. Speaking of ends, that is the last of the audio files on the Mombasa streets. There is only one more in the game, and it's actually gotten in the next mission. So that will finally be a wrap on this video, and next time we're going to resume right after the Kikowani Station mission. Anyway, see you everyone.